Hello. I thought I'd do a little car live again because I do like 2 days a week in work, and it's just like, this is like the perfect time because I don't really go sitting in the kitchen doing the whole small talk thing anymore. No offence to anyone who does. I just feel like I can use that half an hour to get some work done. So anyway, I thought I'd jump in and just, I was thinking about what I wish I'd known before I started my business, and it's all the things that made me wait. I think for me, the first thing is that you don't need to know everything to start. Like, honestly, you can sit, watch other people, learn a million different things, and you can overload your brain with all this information. But my coach taught me something right in the beginning, and it's stuck with me ever since. And I teach this to all the new ladies that start. And that is, for every hour of learning that you do, match it with an hour of action. Like if you'll come into the business, you'll be all excited and you'll be like, right, what do I do? But don't try and learn everything all at once. Learn the basics, which is like 5 things. Learn, if you're going to sit and learn something and watch a training and just match it with an hour of work. And the hour of work, I think, I wish someone had said to me, let go of needing to let go of trying to make it perfect. Stop looking at people who've been doing the business for 10 years and trying to get your content to flow and look as good as theirs, because honestly, they've been doing it for 10 years, so you shouldn't ever compare yourself to anybody else. And I wish someone had said that to me in the beginning, like, just put the blinkers on a little bit and focus on learning and just doing it messy, because people will come on that journey with you. Nobody is watching you when you start your business on day one expecting you to be this perfect influencer. They're not. They're like, oh, what's Sarah up to? Ooh, what's Shahida up to? Ooh, they're looking at you and thinking like, what are you doing? Like, what's she doing? And like when I first started and I was learning and I was talking about the products, I couldn't always remember what ingredients were in it or, all the things, but I knew I could go and find out after if someone asked me a question. So if I came on and did like a makeup live like I used to do or whatever, and someone asked me a question that I didn't know, I'd just go find it out after and come back to them. So yeah, I would, you don't need to know everything to get started, because you're going to get all that learning once you've started your business, and at least you'll be earning something at the same time. The second one is try not to compare yourself to anybody else, because everybody's at their own point in their journey. So you comparing yourself to someone who's been doing it for 10 years is probably just going to make you feel shit and make you feel like you're not good enough and feel like it's not working for you. But if you ask that same person, like, what was your first week in business like? They'd probably tell you, I didn't sell anything. I was terrified. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, don't compare yourself to someone who's much further in the journey, because everybody started where you are. Everybody started on day one with no customers, no experience, and no clue what they're doing. Like, no clue. And just remember, in my team especially, we've built a really, really special community. Like, our values are like love, support, care about each other, and help each other on the journey. Like, we are the #1 global community for helping busy people to achieve freedom and like some crazy success. And we do it from heart. We are completely heart led. It is all person first, that is what is really special about our community. So don't ever feel like I'm starting something new, I'm not going to have a clue what I'm doing and no one's going to help me, because you don't just get me when you join my team to help you. You literally get my whole community. And when I say they are the most nicest bunch of people you're ever going to meet, and they're so helpful, I want you to be able to experience that, and I don't want you to do what I did, which is sit and watch for too long. Like, I sat and watched people for ages thinking, can I do it? Is it worth it? Is someone going to help me? Like, what if I'm no good at it? What if this? What if that? What if the other? And then you've got to get to that point where you just think, I do not want to be sat when I'm 80 odd in my chair with my grandchildren saying, I wonder what would have happened if I'd have started that business. I'd rather just say, you're never going to believe what I've done. You're never going to believe what I did when I was 30 or 40 or 50. You're never going to believe it, because that story is going to be amazing, whether you're an absolute, whether it's a success or it's not. But I highly, highly believe that if you are willing, coachable, and ready to work, you're going to be a success. Like, all you've got to do is have that little minute of bravery to say, I'm just going to do it. step into our community, absorb the environment, start learning, start doing, and just always match your learning with your doing, and don't worry about it being messy, because I think people love messy over perfect every day of the week. If I'm watching someone on social media who's perfect, I can't relate to them. Like, if I'm watching, like, if you're watching my story and I mess it up, or like my coffee frother doesn't work, I don't then start it again and do it again. I just mix it up with the spoon and I'm like, oh, that didn't work. If I'm on my stories and I say something completely wrong or my words won't come out, I'll just be like, I'll start again. Do you know, like, I don't try and fix it. I don't try and be perfect, because nobody can relate to perfect. It's not real. So if you want to make a bit of extra money and you want to have a laugh doing it, and you want to be surrounded by a really, really nice bunch of people, you're in the right place. Just take a chance on yourself. It's 20 quid to get started to work with me. 20 quid. Like, I've got 8 different kits that you can choose from if you want a bigger kit like what I started with. I think I went for the £100 UK limited edition kit just because of the amount of stuff that was in it. But if you've not got the 100 quid, you can start with 20 quid, and I'm here for it. I'm here to help you. If you're ready, I'm here for it. Drop a 20 in the comments and I'll message you as soon as I finish work. I've got a few more hours in my day job, then I've got to drive home and see what the traffic's like. Like, sometimes it's really weird where I work. If there was no traffic on the roads, I reckon I could do it in like 35-40 minutes. But the average it takes me is about an hour and a half. And like the worst case, it's over 2 hours. It's just, I feel like that song, one day I'm gonna sail away. I won't need to come to work. I won't need to come to work. It's gonna happen eventually. I know it. I am on that journey and I'd love you to come with me on it. Like, yeah. That was really rubbish singing, by the way. I can't sing. But here we are, being not perfect. Right, have an amazing afternoon. Drop me a 20 and let's do this together. See you soon.